Welcome to this Franklin Public School screencast for Power Teacher. This screencast is going to show elementary teachers how you can print a blank copy of your report card. Some staff had asked, how do I print a blank copy of the report card? I'd like to have a hard copy with me when I fill out my standards, and so that's what this screencast is aiming to do, is to show you how you can, through your Power Teacher account, print a blank copy of your report card. To do that, you log in to your Power Teacher account, and you go to the Reports tab over here on the left side. So I click on Reports, and it brings up this window. And the first thing you have to decide is which report would you like to print. You click this drop down and you can see all the report cards for the elementary schools in here. So let's say I'm a grade 1 teacher and I want to print a report card for quarter 1. It's very important that you choose the correct report that you want to print. So I click that and I click submit. And after I click submit, what this does is it starts to create and log the job in the system that I'm trying to create. And after you click submit, it takes you to this report queue where it shows all the previous jobs that you would have printed. If this ever stacks up and you've got too many jobs in here that you don't need anymore, you can always click the little trash can for each line to get rid of those. But what it does here is it shows the newest job at the top. So right now it says that this job is currently running. And because there's a no sign here, it means it's not ready yet. So what you can do is you can leave this window open, do some other work, come back, and when you want to check the update and see if it is actually finished, you have to click this little blue refresh link right next to the report queue My Jobs title. Don't click the refresh button up in your browser area. That will actually impede the process. You only want to click refresh when you're in here in the actual site. So if I were to click refresh and see if that job had finished, I notice that it's still running. Fortunately, I already did this earlier. When the job is finished, you will see that the no sign actually changes, and this view, it says that the status of the job is completed, and you can click on view. So I'm going to go ahead and click view for the report card. And what we have here, it should open as a PDF file. What we have here is a blank copy of your report card. So now that it's opened, you can see over on the left side, it'll show all of your students. It's actually run a report for all the students in your class. You don't want to just go and click print. If you go and click print, it's going to send all, 48 pages. It says up here, I'm looking at page 1 out of 48. It's going to send all 48 pages to the printer if I just click print. In order to tell the printer what you want to print, you have to go up to File and select Print. Before you do that, you'll want to figure out how many pages you want to print for this document. So if I go down and I see that this report card for this term looks like it's running about 2 pages before it starts with the next student's report card. So I know I just need to print 2 pages. So now I'll go to File, Print, and depending on how you've printed before, you may get a small window like this, in which case there aren't any choices. If you get this small window, click this little blue arrow, and it expands your print menu. So now instead of printing all 48 pages, you can make the choice and click on the pages you want to print. So I'll click on Pages, and I'm going to tell this just to print from page 1 to page 2. And when I do that, I can verify down here it says it's only going to print 2 pages. I can click Print, and it'll send this job to the printer. And that'll come out as a hard copy. So that is how you get a hard copy of your report card. If you'd like to have it when you fill in your standards, it lists them all here for reading, for writing, for spelling, so on and so forth. Some teachers like having that at their desk when they fill these out. Hopefully that helps, and there's some other screencasts you can check out on the PowerSchool Wiki. Thanks for watching.